Okay then, so the next transformation process we're going to be doing for this, just a reminder, is only the transformation process. The review with comparisons is separately uploaded. We're going to take the little V-jet and combine him with the larger one to make the huge jet. So, because you want to have a pilot, let's take the little robot, let's open up the chest cavity and indeed take out the brain of courage. Once we've done that, fold this back up, it will clip into position, lift the arm up slightly, fold the fist into the forearm and then bring it down and it'll rest at the side. Repeat the same process on this side, bring it down and clip it into position. Now we're going to turn our attention to the legs, which is going to be the back of the ship. You can open up these, I suppose they're wings and a tail, fold the toes up as well, bring that underneath the boosters, and then what we need to do, all of the inner workings are in between this. There you go, they're in the back of the leg. So what you're looking to do is to fold this over on itself and like that. So this will then cascade nicely into there. You can bring this over and slot it into position like that. So you can see how we've basically just shortened the leg. So what we did was we opened up the cavity here, like so. There you go. And we've got to bring this to there. You can see it just rolls over on itself, as good as cascades over. Close it up, tab these two bits together, and then just bring the waist up. Bring the fists back in line. These will just sort of slot and rest into that there. And then you can open up these wings, and then do you know what, if you wanted to just put this in the normal little jet mode, you can do that as well. You'd take, of course, the front part of the shield that would attach there. You can also take this little guy. We're going to carefully fold the head over, proper heart in mouth because of how small this is. Sit him down, and indeed he will sit inside the cockpit as well. In fact, I need to lift the arms up because otherwise they'll get caught. And that is him piloting. Is he going to fit in for me? I'm going to sit him in. He's very, very small. If you've got tiny hands, if you've got stubby hands rather like me, it's difficult. But there he is, sitting in there. And I'm going to leave that there like that, because what we're going to then do is we're going to combine him with this. So this, it's not too difficult. I suppose it's just a little bit more fiddly. If you're coming from base mode, it's even easier as well, to be honest. So what we're going to look at doing is turn the fists, and I just turn them around just so when I fold it under, it's not obvious that it's a fist. You could if you wanted to, and I'll show you, just fold it in that way. It really makes no difference whatsoever. Right, what we need to do before we do anything else is take these hip skirts, fold these right up, and you can pretty much see that these rest flush against the blue anyway. Right, it is a case now of cascading everything over itself. So if we start with the arms, there's I suppose a trapdoor or a hatch there or whatever, and you've got the tab here. So for people who've done the base mode already, they'll have already done this. So they'll have folded that over and slotted it in. Again, like same with the legs on the little bot, we're just compressing, condensing, whichever word you want to use, just literally doing that, cascading it all over, shortening all the legs and all the limbs. Let's move the arms out of the way, draw our attention to the legs. We're going to do exactly the same. We're going to bring this blue part into there, but before we do that, take this right out to the side. All them creaks, all them cracks is totally normal. And this as well scared the life out of me the first time I did it. I thought I broke it, but it is intentionally supposed to do that. So what we're going to do is what we just did with the legs, but let's fold over the toe and fold over the foot. And then here is, I suppose, the trapdoor there. There is the slot where it is for the huge leg, and that is the condensed version. So fold it over on itself like so, and then slot it into position. So again, just as I was saying before and highlighting for you, you've just shortened the length of everything. What you can then do now, if you want, you can bring this arm back. You've got a huge cutout there on the side, which is going to line up with this big tab here. And then we're also going to line the cutouts on the leg to that. And then the last bit is that clip there I was just referring to. You can see it's just missed it. So I need to go there first. I'm going to get there, you go. Got that clip in first, and then that'll slot in. And if that's come loose, there we go. That's pretty much half of it ready. In fact, while we're at the back, let's open up the wing here. Take this bit off the back, fold it over and out on itself like so. And all we need to do now is the same process on this side. So let's take this leg, fold it all the way up, fold it over on itself there so it literally snaps. Let's open up the inside here, cascade this over on itself. It's not as difficult as this, it's just because I'm reaching around on the camera and trying to show you everything at the same time. Clip that into position like so. There's the huge tab there again, which is going to go into the back of the arm there. So let's bring these into position, Let's line this tab up underneath there. That should click in. Let's have a go. There we go, that clicked in. That's going to click back in, and that's going to clip in on the side as well. Same principle, I didn't fold the toes in, so let's do that. Toes in, wings out, and I've got none of the accessories with me, just I want to show you it without the accessories. You can see exactly what I'm doing. Fold these guns down. So then all we're going to do is just connect the little ship to there. So what we're going to do, you're going to take these wings, you're going to fold these up. If you bring them up at a right angle like that, they'll be out of the way. And then these, what you need to do is fold these down the opposite way. So the big wings go up, the little wings go down. Make sure that your forearms just stay there. And then if we spin this around, we're going to open up this here. You've got a tab at the bottom there, and then 2 clips either side. And then this should just, there you go, you heard it click in position. Then you can cover this up like so, and then when you spin it over, that again is how it would be. You just attach all the main accessories on, which again is in the main video. You can now see how all this works. If you start attaching all the main accessories, you can't see all the inner workings, but that is what you're looking at for your huge V Saber jet. There you go, guys. As I say, the main review and comparisons is in a separate video. This was hopefully just a good tutorial to help you transform him.